Don't forget the good times.
Hi guys, so this is my first episode in a series called Living With. It might be a short series, it depends on what I want to actually share with you guys and on my YouTube channel. But the first one is called Living With Illness, or rather an hereditary illness. When I was a little girl, or rather a baby, I had something called vesico-ureteric reflux. Yeah, actually said it. Here's the gross bit. It's where when you go for a number one, not all your urine comes out, some of it goes back up your tube, and that can cause infections inside the kidney, which I tend to get quite a lot of, even now. I didn't find out about my illness until I was about 9 years old, which is bad doctors. You should have known already. You should have known, like, from day one. Bad doctors. So I have been poorly ever since I was born. Yay! It's all so happy. But I have dealt with it, and I do deal with it on a daily basis, but sometimes it does still affect me. I have to go to the hospital for treatment every few months at the moment to stop infections and stop my kidneys getting any worse, due to the fact that they didn't pick up on it till I was quite old, to be fair. My left kidney is scarred and doesn't work as well as it's supposed to do, unfortunately. It got very poorly, and so I now have to live with that, and I'm gonna have to live with it my whole life, I think, because until they give me a robotic kidney and I'm a cyborg. But until that day, I have to live with this, which is fun. A few years ago, I actually found out something else about me, which I've never known before, which no other doctor has ever told me. Again, bad doctors. They told me that I actually have a duplex ureter. So therefore, imagine your kidney, it had a tube here and a tube here. Well, I think this side I have two, which is actually quite common. It's not the bad bit. The bad and rare bit is that them two tubes are crossed like that, and that's not a good thing. They shouldn't be like that, because due to the reflux, where the cross is, that's where the infections can lie. So even to this day, I'm still getting those infections, because if the urine goes across that cross, it can sometimes infect it, which is so much fun and gross. I am talking about pee. Yes, pee. It can cause me a lot of pain though. I can get really run down, severely run down sometimes. I can just not be able to function. I'm that tired, and it really doesn't help the fact that I have a full-time job where I'm on my feet for pretty much 8 hours a day, and I don't stop. Not allowed to stop, not allowed to sit down, unless you're dying, and then you get to sit down, but there's no chance of you actually being sent home, because, oh, you're not allowed to be ill. You can't be ill. Oh my god, it's a crime to be poorly. It really does my head in. But I have to deal with it, and if I'm ill, I'm ill. I can't go to work. Therefore, it still affects me to this day. Also, because of this illness, I have a really weak immune system, so I tend to catch everything that goes around. Someone sneezes on me, I'll be in bed the next day. I won't be able to function. I will be ill and sickly, not sick, just sickly and just poorly and feeling bad about myself. Whoa, it's me. Oh, my life is so hard. It's not really that hard. I deal with it, so because I have to deal with it. And I know how to deal with it now because I'm older and I'm not as stubborn as I used to be, because when I was a kid it was hard. I remember not wanting to drink because I didn't want to go to the toilet because it hurt. So my parents had to not force feed me water, but they had to make sure I drank enough. They had to monitor my intake of liquids because I didn't like being in pain. I didn't want to go to the toilet, which I guess isn't really the best thing in the world. And when I was a kid I didn't have the best attendance at school either because I was ill. I missed out on quite a lot of things. I probably could have got a hell of a lot better grades as well if I wasn't ill all the time. But I'm here now. It's all fine. I say fine, fine. It's all good. I'm fine, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm not dead, so it's good. I have a hereditary illness, which is called VUR, just because I can't say it again. It's a stupid name. And I have to just live with it and cope with it, and I have to change my diet sometimes. I have to drink cranberry juice, which is minging. I really don't like it. I take vitamin tablets to boost my immune system. I have to go for treatment at the hospital every few months, which is really unpleasant, and I'm not going to tell you about that because it's not nice and it hurts as well, and it's just really unpleasant and not exactly a nice thing to talk about, so I'm not going to talk about it. But let's just say I have to go to the hospital for a few months for this horrible treatment, which does seem to be working, but then it wears off and I get ill again. So it is working, but just not for as long as me and the doctors would like it to work for. But I'll get there. I will. It will all be fine, and I will live happily ever after because I will turn into a cyborg with a robotic kidney and won't have to worry about it anymore. Unless it malfunctions and then starts destroying me from the inside because it's going to be a robot and all robots are going to take over the earth and it's all going to be bleh. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. That's me, or part of me, the inside of me, which does not like me at all. I mean, it complains when I don't drink enough, it complains if I drink too much, it complains if I eat stupid food, it complains if I drink alcohol, too much alcohol. Yeah, that's shit too. I'm not supposed to drink fizzy pop. I'm not supposed to drink tea, coffee, hot drinks. I'm not supposed to drink alcohol. Is that everything? Oh, and the red diluted pop. But guess what? I drink all four of them, but not loads. I drink quite a lot of tea, but that's fine. I hardly drink fizzy pop, I hardly drink alcohol, and I never drink red diluted pop, even though it's nicer than the orange one. I just drink a lot of tea, and I'm sorry, but I have to live. Tea is my friend, and I love tea. So fuck you, doctors, you are stupid anyway. Sorry, not all doctors are stupid. I bet there's some quite nice doctors out there, but the ones I've come across are stupid because they have done this to me. They didn't do it to me, I was born with it, but it's their fault that I am ill now. Yes. There you have it. This is me living with illness. The first in my new series. Anywho, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to make it a bit lighthearted because it's not the best subject to talk about, but it's me and I don't care because I just want to live and I don't want it to affect me and live. Right, bye. See ya. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm sorry I went a bit like weird in places, but I'm also not sorry because who cares? Please follow the links in my description to my social media, and please follow me and add me and like this video because I like you for watching. Yay! You watched. Right, I will see you later. Bye.
Just take it easy. Hold on to this feeling.